Hey, this is a shout out for Joe Rogan, the only one, the one and only, the masterful, like the king of all everything when it comes to podcasting, not just podcasting, but like martial arts and commentating and comedy. Of course, the comedy circuit is just completely one and only, Joe of the Joe Rogan experiment. This is Albert Herbert Buzzbar. You can call me Al for short. Hey, maybe when we're one on one, I'm not want to fight you. I don't want to fight you, Joe Hogan. I just want to have that one conversation, and even if you just like lend me 2 minutes of your time, just give me 2 minutes of your time, please, Mr. Hogan, please. I'm such a huge fan of yours. But you know who else I think you would really vibe well with? And I've just been lucky enough to be in his corner, is Dr. Mallory Brody. He is a masterful, mega minded guy. You got to see this guy's brain. You just got to have a conversation with him, a one on one. Because even in just like 20 minutes, he will just completely change the way you think. And I've been taking his courses and seminars, and I've attended him every single one of these things. I've actually just to be in his headspace a little bit, just to pick his brains. He is just the king of everything. He is so. Dr. Brody, some people, come shouting aside, all these attacks at him, saying that he's not real, that he's been to a doctor farm or whatever the hell that is. I don't even know. Dr. Mill, like he's like milled out a degree. But here's the thing, that's bullshit, because he lived life. He has lived experience. He talks about hitting bottom. A lot of the people like in academia and all the elitist spheres, they want to kind of gatekeep these whole things and the ideas and stuff. And Dr. Brody's talking about a natural way, and he's talking about the natural kind of the formulation in the synthesis of all these different ideas of Socrates and Plato, all these people. And he's like taking them and he's putting them in a kind of a modern context, if you could believe it. And yeah, he's going deeper than all those psychologists, these super mega kind of people like people into quantum physics and stuff. They get like really just kind of weird, one like fixation on one topic. But Dr. Brody he runs the circle on everything. He talks about comedy, he talks about men, he's like whipping young guys into order, because he was a guy that used to be out of order once in his life. And he had what he calls he's really good at a body language analysis too, and he's been like studying people. He's lived on the streets, and he talks about studying people and like from afar and being able to kind of jump into their mind and their headspace and see. He's able to see like somebody like Johnny Depp so crucified by the media and by like the way that people like sided with Amber Turd on that whole stupid trial. Me and him were had a huge 3 hour kind of under the radar kind of thing, a podcast who are talking about that. And he talks about how you can see the fear in Johnny's eyes, and I'm just like, whoa, like you can see how scared he is of Amber Heard because of what she might do. But yeah, just if you get me on the podcast, if you get him on the podcast, again, this isn't me trying to just like advertise the hell back, but I do want to kind of plug my own thing. I'm the Al Buzzbar Show. I'm a Freaks and Geeks. I am the geekier. I'm the freakiest mother of guy that you've probably ever seen. I talk about shocking people. I'm a kind of a shock jock, and I talk about trying to come into my own. This more trying to come around it as a more sincere way, and I become a father to two beautiful humans, and I just wish people would see that side of me more. But if you just get me on your program, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to. I know you're the top #1 jiu-jitsu grappler. Like you got like a head made out, like iron. And I've been trying your kettlebell workout. I wish I could show you the kettlebell. I have like a stack of like a dozen kettlebells. I know that's probably overkill, but I'm such a huge redditor. And I know you invented the kettlebells, right? That's true. You invented the kettlebells. Like you've been invented. I do like a squat. I do like a squat like the. I'm like. I don't want to get too much, but Mr. Rogan, such a huge fan of you. It's just such an honor. I love you, Joe, and I just wish if you could just if this gets this out to you, I can really change your. I can really kind of get a platform for all these other people that are. Kind of canceled by society because Dr. Brody's been canceled. He can't people don't think he's real. He's not the real deal, but he's like he's a father figure. He's everything. He's a mentor to me. He's such a I'm just so lucky to be in his corner just for like a minute, like even if it just acknowledges me in the corner of his world, of his massive world, and I'm there. I am his acolyte. I will do anything for him. I kill for him. Just kidding. But yeah, see, I still have a little bit of jokes out. But yes, Joe Rogan, thank you for hearing me out. Don't think I'm like some kind of crazy person I'm going to stalk you, or that I'm going to, challenge you to anything more than just a level-headed conversation, because that's where it's all at, is the brain. And that's what, Dr. Brody is another thing. His supplements are insane. I just took, like, 20 capsules, he says, of the alpha, of the viper venom. And it's like a very, it's like literally taken from a snake's brain, because when they experience kind of their neurology, you transpose that to our neural. You take it, or the more you take that, and because it's said that the ancient Incas used to drink a little bit of a kind of an ayahuasca type, cocktail of these different drugs, and Dr. Brody found out that in the genealogy, you trace this all the way back, the Incas used to also like break open the brains of snakes, and they used to take out like the viper venom and like drink that. So because they did that, that means it's okay, and that everybody should do that, and that should be a common thing. And doctors, the reason they're trying to do that is because they're trying to sell you, they're trying to, push their agenda, just like they did with the COVID shit, that you never see me with the mask ever. But yeah, I got sick 3 times, but whatever, I don't care. It's part of life. We all get sick. But anyway, yeah, Joe Rogan, really hope you consider this, and heart goes out to you, and I hope that you see Dr. Brody's stuff, and that he changes your mind, because he'll jump in your mind. Me and him the other day, we were masterminding together, and it felt so good. Like he was like getting inside each other's brains. It's like a Dr. Brody was really and I hope you see I hope you see his value. Dr. Brody. He's got a lot on his we got a lot. Thank you, Joe Rogan. I love you. I love you, man. I wanna marry you. I'm not stalking you. It's not weird, but I'm gonna be if I could just be in your little world for like a little bit. I wanna feel like special. Oh, thank you, Joe. Okay, bye. Peace. Love. Alright. Let's see. Bye, guys.